Initiate deaths in the Eastern Cape and results of survey on Zuma Motlanthe approval ratings. Good day. 11 initiates have died in the Eastern Cape since the start of the circumcision season. 5,000 initiates are attending circumcision schools across the province. The chairperson of the House of Traditional Leaders, Mangaung Zuma, says they've managed to bring down deaths from previous years.
The number of boys who are admitted in hospitals are reduced tremendously. So there is a hope. I think that if all of us, as the people of this province, we stand up and work together, we will overcome difficulties.
President Jacob Zuma's national approval level is at 52%, while Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe is at 70%, according to a survey released today. TNS South Africa says the survey was conducted between December 6th and 10th among a national sample of people aged between 18 and 45. The study shows that in metros, the figure for Zuma fell slightly to 49%, but rose to 58% in non-metro areas. Motlanthe's approval level is 67% in the metros and 75% in non-metro areas. The weak rand has resulted in more South Africans postponing their holidays abroad. Many are even deciding to travel within their provinces rather than head to the coast. Grant Thornton says research has shown that South African tourist attractions are benefiting from those who stay behind as people try to save money. Econometrics economist Laura Campbell says international travel has suffered because of the rand-dollar exchange rate.
Firstly, it's resulted in global tourists coming to South Africa because the cost of doing so has been reduced somewhat. And then on the other hand, because of the depreciation of the rand exchange rate over the past 11 months, we see local tourists opting to stay and travel within South Africa because the cost of going overseas has increased quite significantly.
The presidency has urged South Africans to rest assured on the knowledge that former President Nelson Mandela's health is improving unless it supplies information to the contrary. There have been several rumours on the condition of Madiba as he rests in a Pretoria hospital following treatment for a lung infection and gallstones. Johannesburg police and traffic authorities have seized 15 million rands worth of counterfeit goods. These include DVDs and clothing. It was all part of a festive season crackdown on crime. Melanie Moses reports.
Authorities in Gauteng mean business. This weekend, roadblocks were held on all of the province's major highways. 260,000 rand worth of traffic fines were issued for various offences. Several people were also arrested for possession of drugs, fraud and the possession of stolen vehicles. Most of the 15 million rand worth of goods were seized during raids around Joburg's Park Station. Police say the counterfeit DVDs and clothing were being sold to people boarding taxis and going home for the holidays. Melanie Moses, SABC News, Johannesburg.
A funeral service of a nurse found hanged after taking a hoax call in a London hospital treating the Duchess of Cambridge is taking place in India. She put the call from an Australian radio station through to a colleague who then disclosed details of the treatment of Prince William's pregnant wife, Catherine. The top story, 11 initiates have died in the Eastern Cape since the start of the circumcision season.